Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm really excited to be revealing the gender of our third baby to you. And so in order to do that, I figured I would recruit the help of my oldest daughter. You want to tell them your name, how old you are?
Hi everyone, I am 5 and my name is Melody.
Yeah, so this is Melody, and she has been probably my biggest supporter throughout this pregnancy. Certainly Luke has too, but we were really excited to be able to have Melody in and let her kind of be a part of this pregnancy, and she's been really excited. Unfortunately, our clinic that we go to for our prenatal care does not allow children into the ultrasound rooms. So we had planned on doing, like Luke and I going to the appointment, finding out the gender, and then revealing it to Melody and Rhea in kind of a fun way. But she was really disappointed that she couldn't actually be in the room with us. We opted to go to an elective ultrasound place where they allowed children in there, and that was a really fun experience because we got to see it on like a 100-inch screen. They have like a giant projector in a big comfy room, and Melody and Rhea got to come with, and Melody was there for the actual gender reveal. And I apologize, I didn't film that or anything. We really kind of wanted it to just be like a fun family moment. So instead of doing kind of a fun reveal for you guys, I'm sorry. Basically, we're just going to tell you what we're having. But do you want to go get that little outfit for them so they can see what we're having? You know which one I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You want to show them what it is, Melody?
We're having a baby girl.
Yeah. What does that say, Melville?
It says little sister.
Little sister. So we're having our third girl. Melody, obviously being the oldest, is 5. Rhea will be 2 next week. And then we're going to be having a new little baby girl this summer.
Yeah.
And what do you think about that?
Cool.
Are you excited? Were you hoping for a girl or a boy?
A girl.
You wanted a girl? Yeah. I think I was the only one that maybe kind of was hoping for a boy. I was excited either way, but Luke and Melody, especially Luke, was really hoping for another girl. So we're really excited.
Our first baby's gonna be so cute because it's just gonna be so boring, right?
And little.
Just like baby Jackson.
Yeah, that's my sister had just had a baby. Okay, Melody went to go play, so I thought I would just do a really quick update. I am 21 weeks and 5 days, and can't believe that this pregnancy has gone by as quickly as it has. I can't believe I'm halfway. It feels like I just took my pregnancy test and found out. I think maybe because we didn't tell people nearly as soon as we told with the other girls. Not because we weren't excited or anything. I think I was distracted a little bit more. Like I haven't been checking my apps as frequently as I did with the other two, and I don't know. I think maybe that's just a result of typical third pregnancies. That might not be the case, but I've really been enjoying it. I also haven't been as sick as I was with the other two, so I don't feel like this pregnancy has impacted my life as severely as the other ones did. I've been able to kind of go on with regular life more easily. Two things though that I have noticed in this pregnancy that I didn't remember as much with the other two. The first was emotional and hormonal like craziness. I feel very out of touch with my emotions. I feel very out of control of my emotions. It's settled down a little bit now in the last couple of weeks, but I have been a lot more emotional and hormonal. Irritable, frustrated, cryy than I was with the other two. The other thing that I have been noticing, to my husband's dismay, with this pregnancy is that I've had this incredible urge to nest way sooner than I ever did with the other two. And I think one of the main reasons for that is that we've moved now, so we're in a new place, and I've never had a baby in this house before, so I maybe am just feeling like I need to know where everything is going to be. But I've also been buying a lot of stuff. With our first, Melody, we had no clue what we wanted, what we didn't want, and what we liked, what we didn't like, and we didn't know if she was a boy or a girl. So we bought a lot of things, but like even her car seat is going to be expired this summer, so we wanted to get a new car seat. I wanted to get a baby swing. So I bought all these things, and I was actually thinking about doing a video kind of like what I've bought for baby number 3, or like a gear haul, because a lot of times I think people assume that you have your third baby, you don't need to get anything for it, but this baby is going to be in a totally different season than I had my daughters in. So I've been really excited to like buy clothes for her that are more summer oriented. I've been really excited. Like I got a Mamaroo secondhand, I got a car seat, I got like a high chair, like I bought all these things, and I'm only 20 weeks along, and I don't really know what is causing me to feel this way. And it's sort of funny because my husband has just reached the point where he's not gonna fight with me anymore. He's just like, fine, bye. And the nice thing is that now when the baby does come, the month before, I'm not gonna be like scrambling to get all of these things. And I've really been enjoying it. To be honest, I've really been enjoying feeling like I can kind of get the house ready slowly. Each week I kind of work on something else and getting our bedroom kind of in order and where the baby's gonna be in there, and then ultimately upstairs with the girls. And I don't know, it's been really fun, but unusual because I don't remember having this urge to nest and like get stuff ready quite as quickly as I did with the other two. So the other thing I was gonna do is show you guys my belly. There's really not much to see because I feel like it just looks more like fat than anything, but there I am, 20 weeks or so. I'm finally reaching the point where my belly and my boobs are sort of at the same distance. That's part of the reason why I feel like I take forever to look pregnant, is just because I have a pretty large chest, so I think it tends to just sort of like hide underneath there. But I'm excited because I'm finally starting to reach the point where I can wear tighter fitting clothes and people will, I think, know that I'm pregnant. I don't know, that's always kind of that weird phase in pregnancy where you feel like you know you're pregnant and you know that you look pregnant, but to everyone else you might just look chubby. And I don't know, I feel like I'm excited to finally be on that point. I'm just starting now to feel her kick. All 3 of my pregnancies now, I've had an anterior placenta, so the placenta is right on the front, meaning that it's a little bit harder to feel movement, especially from the outside. So I'm still really only feeling like flutters and little baby kicks, which is exactly how I was with Melody and Rhea. I didn't feel anything that I knew for sure was a movement with Melody until I was like 22 weeks. With Rhea, it was right around this time, and with this baby, I'm starting to feel movement, but like Luke can't feel it. I can't feel it on the outside. So that's something I'm really looking forward to in the next couple of weeks, to be able to like distinguish obvious baby movement from the outside of my belly, because that's always just really exciting. And Luke is kind of obsessed with pregnant bellies, so he's really excited to be able to actually feel her move. But that was the other reason why it was so cool for all of us to be there at the ultrasound. It was just that we could all see her and watch her move and kick together. And then when I went in for my like actual clinical ultrasound, I went by myself, and it was the first time that I'd ever seen a 3D image of my own pregnancy. So that was really exciting. I got to see what she looks like, and honestly, she already is starting to look like Melody and Rhea, which just made the whole thing feel a lot more real and exciting. Because, you know, you see ultrasound images, and especially the 2D ultrasound images, in my opinion, kind of look the same baby to baby. There's not a lot of difference there. But in that 3D ultrasound, to be able to actually see like how her nose was shaped and her face, and I don't want this to be our last pregnancy, but I'm prepared if it is. I've had some health stuff, so who knows if we'll be able to get pregnant again. And I'm trying to just relish in this pregnancy and trying to enjoy it as much as I can. It helps a lot when I have a child as old and aware as Melody, because she says good morning to her every day and she talks to her, and it's really, really sweet, honestly. She's such a great big sister, and I know she's gonna be a huge help with this baby. I think that's just about all I wanted to talk about. I'm hoping to do, like I said, that video. I think that would be fun to see like what I've all bought for baby number 3, but I'm not really sure when to film that, just because I've been buying more things constantly, and I don't know when I'd want to like at what point do I want to cut it off and just do the video. But I feel like I've already acquired quite a few things, so it would be kind of fun to share with you pretty much all the things. And the other reason why it'd be fun to share is because I did them all on a budget. So like everything I bought has been secondhand, used, and on sale, open box items, things like that. So I feel like I've gotten really good deals on a lot of these sort of like luxury baby items. I know that I would enjoy watching a video like that, so I think you guys would probably like to see it too. But I think that is all I wanted to share in this video. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you in my next one. Bye-bye.